Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to another one of these types of videos. Now, I did my best ever Prem teams the other day as the start of the season happened, and it went down really well, so thank you very much for the support on that. And it just got me thinking, maybe I could go through a couple of the other popular leagues, see what I had on previous FIFAs and see how it compares to FIFA 18, and then, you know, see maybe if there's a couple of players that I'm excited for FIFA 19. So today we're going to be repping the Bundesliga, and I'm going to show you from FIFA 15 all the way up to 18 like what my squads are like, how they've improved or changed along the way. So we do start here on FUT 15, and if you do enjoy guys, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here or if you're looking forward to seeing more of this type of series during the quieter periods of the summer. So let's get into it, shall we? On FUT 15, my Bundesliga side looked a little bit like this. So what you can tell like straight away is that it's not the craziest of sides. It's genuinely not. Like in terms of stats and stuff and like overall ratings, this not that brilliant. You know, we've got TOTS players in here that are 84, 81, 80, 83 on Bellarabi. Like I believe on FIFA 18, Bellarabi's actual normal card is 82 rated, so that you know, and the stats wise, like 78 shooting, 77 passing, like, it's not super crazy, but that's just how it was back in the day. So like stats weren't necessarily amazing. I'm pretty sure there was so much hype around this guy who is really literally just into the 80 club, you know, 82 pace, 80 shooting, 82 defending, 80 physical. Not amazing stats really. So he only just gets into that 80 club, but people were absolutely hyped about him. And you know, FUTWIZ Gundogan, 85 rated, you know, that would probably be 92 or 93 rated on FIFA 18. So that's kind of how it goes. Now, obviously, I probably put a lot more of my coinage into like the more popular league, like the Prem or like Brazilian players or something that I typically enjoy a little bit more. But I do like to, at the end of each FIFA, have like a nice league squad for the main top few leagues. And this is what I've got for the Bundes. So this was one of my pride and joys on FIFA 15. A first owner 93 rated team of the season, Jerome Boateng, who to be fair does have insanely good stats, and he was very, very good. To have him first owner was awesome because I'm pretty sure I bought him anyway. So to then pack him means that I could sell him on and have my own version. Yeah, pretty sweet. Kaga was a lot more usable back in the day with 84 pace. We got Robin, we got Ribéry. Götze was an 86 rated cam. Rudiger at centre back, non-rare silver beast. We then have, well, Neuer could go and goal over that farm to bring a 90 rated in. Diekmeyer was awesome. Philip Lahm was obviously like back in prime form in like CDM spot back in the day. So yeah, that's FIFA 15. Let's move on to FIFA 16 and see what we had there. Okay, so here we are on the next version of FUT. Now, the other day actually, we were able to, or we're in the Prem video, I managed to go in, show you the pack animation, open a pack, and we got like 88 rated Aguero over here. And because I'm showing you the Bundesliga today, I'm hoping that we get someone sick here from the Bundesliga. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Someone really high rated, and we get Tadic. Okay, I'm just going to discard all of that. We'll do one more, because I think it took 2 packs in the last video to get that Aguero. So, high-rated Bundesliga player! Perotti. Best of 3, maybe? Can we get a third one? I don't know. I just, you know, it's nice for you guys to see like the old pack animations and stuff. And if we could get someone cool here, non-rare again. Oh my god, packs are just not worth it, are they? Awful. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's only coins at the end of the day. Let's go and show you my Bundesliga squad from FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. This is how it ended up looking towards the end of the game. And once again, it's definitely not the craziest of teams, but it is a really nice one to look back on because you can see how the ratings have changed and stuff from regular gold cards, and you can also see some of the team of the season players that I've got in the squad. So if we quickly pan at the bench, you know, Jerome Boateng. Kevin Prince Boateng, back in the day, was a nice all-rounder. Really solid all-round player. Douglas Costa, was he 5-star skill? Yeah, he was 5-star skill, of course. Naldo was an 85. Goetze down to an 84 from an 86 in the previous version. Alaba 85. 87 Boateng and 86 Hummel. Was like, yeah, obviously the standard. But in my starting 11, I used to use Leno a fair bit in the Bundesliga just because he was a nice high-rated goalkeeper, and like typically goalkeepers are never really worth it, are they? But the defence is where it's at. So we've actually got a 74-rated silver tots player who makes my right-back spot because I really like Mitchell Weiser. Like I thought he was a real solid right-back. 4-star skills and weak foot helped him a lot. But look how crazy small the dynamic images looked on the cards back in the day. We then had, I believe, is this Joel Matip's brother? I'm pretty sure it is. Marvin Matip. 76 pace, 86 defending, 84 physical. Solid player, but he's only 6 foot tall. This is the one that I really loved. Jonathan Tah. Tots Tah, like with 85 defending, 84 physical. This is when, I'm pretty sure, did he start off as like a... He was either a really low-rated gold or even a silver, perhaps. I'm not too sure. But he was one of those players which you use early on as like a starter player. So I'm guessing he was low-rated gold, right? And then he eventually worked his way up to this OP Tots card. We had Hector at left-back. We had a couple of pretty cool FUTWIZ players. But once again, check those ratings. A lot less than what they were or what they are in FIFA 18 with Luis Gustavo being one of the cool ones. And to be fair, decent card, but still only an 85 rated player. FUTWIZ were tradable back in the day as well. Bought this card for 30k. Chananolu as well, 37k. He was a beast. I loved him back in the day because 85 dribbling, 84 shooting, 88 passing on someone with 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. He was a little gem, and I really did enjoy that card. Bit of a beast. Vidal, 86. Still got great stats. Lahm, again, very similar card to what he had in FIFA 15. And then up front, I've got an off-chemistry Royce, because, of course, Royce is all-powerful, as well as a 96 pace, 84 rated Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang before he started getting, like, really high-rated cards. And then, of course, the transfer to Arsenal. So that's what it looks like over on FIFA 16. I think I step it up a little bit further in FIFA 17. So let's check that squad out right now. Alright, so this is FIFA 17. Shall we see if we can get a little bit more pack luck today? Now, I'm going to open one 35k pack, and that is going to be it. Can we get boards? No, we can't. There wasn't a pause there. And it's a small flare as well. But yeah, just a reminder for any of you, if this is the first one of these types of videos that you've watched, this is the pack opening animation in FIFA 17. One of my favourites from back in the day. This is when packs really did change. Like, the actual opening of them looked kind of cool. Don't know why I'm keeping that 83 in my club, just in case. Because, let's face it, I'm not exactly going to be playing the game much anymore. But my Bundesliga squad on FUT 17 was mad. It was a lot better than the previous two FIFAs. Pretty much full special team, or it could be a full special team if I was to replace this Jerome Boateng with like a Kimmich or something like that, or a top rack. However, Jerome Boateng, all powerful, absolutely love the guy. Now, just going off a few players on the bench, obviously we started getting like FUTWIZ nominees back in the day as well. Renato Sanchez, of course we had Kingsley Coman as well. But I loved this Dembele. This is ones to watch. Ousmane Dembele, really good player. 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot, of course. Now, I used him an awful lot and thought he was a real good player. I think I bought and sold him, and then is this an untradeable one? Yeah, this is an untradeable first owner. So I bought and used the hell out of him before I managed to pack this one. We got Pulisic at right wing. Now, this is the Daily Knockout tournament winner. We had the tournament to actually win this guy, and I was lucky enough to obviously be able to do that. 88 rated Pulisic. Again, that dynamic image just looks tiny to me nowadays. 88 rated League SBC Aubameyang. Oh no, FUTWIZ SBC, I'm pretty sure it was Aubameyang. Loved that card, used it a fair amount as well. And then 92 rated, this was the League SBC Lewandowski. Don't really remember using that a whole bunch, because Lewandowski, once he lost his 4-star skills from like FIFA 16 or 15, whatever it was, he became a little bit less usable and stuff. Love that I have this Farman. You know, this is I love special versions of Farman because he's always my greatest keeper on the game. I always love him the most. Lahm, end of an era. That's a pretty cool card, and that's one that I would absolutely love to take over to like a a future FIFA. Like, if we could ever use something like that on current game, it would be amazing. I know Kimmich actually this year is kind of statted like that, but it's not Lahm, is it? You know, Lahm's one of my favourite German players of all time, really. Managed to. This is when the untradeable SBCs came out, where you could just like rinse and rinse and rinse until you got some TOTS players. So I'm pretty sure Hummel's his first owner untradeable, so is Plattenhardt, and so is Modeste, and so is Werner. Did I buy Werner? Werner, I actually got him as well first owner. That's pretty cool, as well as Forsberg. And if we just take a look at the stats of someone like Forsberg out on the wing, I enjoyed the hell out of this card. 95 dribbling, 97 passing, 90 shooting, 4-star skills and weak foot. He was a joy to use. A great assister of the ball, and then of course I think right towards the end of the game, yeah, I haven't even used this, but I did buy a 95 rated Robin just because I had the coins and I wanted to, but look at the stats on him. Actually, we've got a quite similar version of that on FIFA 18 with the classic European hero, right? We then have, of course, another end of an era, Xabi Alonso. 78 pace was one of the most usable Alonsos we've had in a very, very long time, and I'd say that this Bundesliga team right here is going to be tough to beat because, like, it's really, really stacked. I went heavy on the Bundesliga TOTS, and of course, adding a couple of end-of-an-era players to it means that it's going to be difficult to beat in my FIFA 18, like, version. So all that's left to do, I guess, is to pop over there and see what we've got. By the way, those were the stats on Anthony Modeste. Really, really liked him as well. Well, this is just one that I packed. Like, I remember buying him, reviewing him, using him and stuff, and then obviously I packed one that I didn't get a chance to use. But he was someone that you could have as a big target man up top, or use the 86 passing and play him at cam like I'm doing in this particular team. Looks good. Yeah, really was enjoyable Bundesliga in FIFA 17. Let's check out my current gen Bundesliga squad. I don't know if it's going to beat this one, to be honest. This is pretty mad. Alright then, we made it to current day. Bundesliga squad is, well, to be fair, it is looking quite fire, but I don't know if it's as good as what we had on FIFA 17. Like, there's some really, really solid players there, and I do have quite a lot of talent even on the bench and stuff, but there's a couple of end-of-era players there and stuff which just really made it for me on FIFA 17. However, there are some standouts in this squad that I absolutely love, starting with Naldo. Naldo's a ridiculous centre-back. I freaking love him. He's massive, he's quick, he's great at defending, he's super aggressive. Done a great job for me since he came out during TOTS, and he was an untradeable that I packed. Really like this Kimmich card. Like, you can play him at centre mid if you wanted to. He's that well-rounded. Stats are literally insane. Goretzka is a madness. He is in the top, I don't know, it's tough to say. Like, he's probably in my top 3 or top 5 centre mids in the game, just because, you know, you have like Muller and Kante and like every other crazy player that you get on this game, but he's probably top 3, I would say. He might be up there with Muller and Kante as one of the better midfielders in the game. Just take a look at the stats. He's nearly a club 90 player. And yeah, I paid way too much for him for what he's worth at this stage of the game. I think I packed this Thomas Muller. Did I use him much? No, 8 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. Like, I never really haven't utilised enough of this cool card, because a 95 rated Thomas Muller is pretty cool. Like, he actually has got very usable stats. 96 shooting, 98 passing. I'm sure he's a beast. I just didn't utilise him well enough. You saw on FIFA 17 that we had an 88 rated FUTWIZ SBC Vidal. Of course, this year we have a 90 rated like premium SBC Vidal, so that's pretty cool. And of course, he's now moved to Barcelona and won't have such a good card next year. I'm pretty sure if I've seen his like in-game stats on like FIFA or something, you know, where you can see like head-to-head stats of players, pretty sure he had a massive pace decrease, which is obviously going to lead to him being used a lot less in the next version of the game. Now, special shout out to Leon Bailey, because Leon Bailey is a madness. I used him a lot more over on the road to Gory. Had like a ridiculously positive goal to game ratio. Obviously not utilised him anywhere near enough over here. But yeah, 93 rated Leon Bailey. One of the most OP cards that I've used this year. Solid option out on the left-hand side. We've got so many great left-sided players on FIFA this year. But 99 pace Bailey with 96 dribbling, 93 shooting, 92 passing, 4-star skills and weak foot is obviously someone that I really enjoyed. So there you go, guys. That is the best Bundesliga squads that I've ever had from like the past few FIFAs. It would be amazing if I could log back in and show you like FIFA 12s and FIFA 13s if I even had squads back then. I'm pretty sure on FIFA 13 I would have had a Bundesliga squad with like Royce up front, yeah, because he used to be a striker back in the day. Him and S-Wine would have been super OP. But yeah, there you go. That's the Bundesliga. Hit me with that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.